Start.
Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to see the necklace part 2, video number 2. Now we are seeing that the both Mathilde and her husband begged the jeweler not to sell it for 3 days, and they made an arrangement that she would take it back for 34,000 francs if the other necklace was found before the end of February. So they had gone to the jewelry shop and they begged the jeweler not to sell it because it was exactly of that, and so they requested to the shopkeeper not to sell it. But Lucille had 18,000 francs which his father had left him. He would borrow the rest. Because what was the cost of the necklace? The cost of the necklace was 36,000. And how much he had? Just the Lucille had only 18,000 rupees. 18,000 francs. Which his father had left him. And then another rest of the francs he would borrow from someone. And he did borrow. He gave notes, made unions, agreements, dealt with every type of money later. Then he went to get the new necklace and laid down on the jeweler's counter 36,000 francs. So he had only 18 francs, and which his father had left him. Then the rest of the francs he had to take from someone, and so he borrowed it. And so, but for borrowing that, they have made the unions agreements. Unions agreements means, that leading to a heavy loss ruin. It means if they would not able to return it, so they have to lose something which they had. That is what the agreement. That was a unions agreements. So dealt with every type of money lender. Then he went to get the new necklace and laid down on the jeweler's counter 36,000 francs. So before going to the jewelry shop, they borrowed the money from the money lender with making the agreements, ruinous agreements. And after all, they got the money, they got the francs, and they laid down the money on jeweler's counter. And how much cost was that? That 36,000 francs. When the Mrs. Lucy took the necklace back, Madame means the Mrs. Forrester said coldly, "You should have returned it sooner. I might have did it." And when they returned the necklace, same necklace, to the Mrs. Forrester, and what did she say? She said coldly, silently, "You should have returned it sooner. You should have returned it sooner. I might have needed it." After returning it, from then on, Madame Lucy knew the horrible life of the very poor. So how much they spend the cost for the new one jewelry, for the new one necklace. And so that from that time, Mrs. Lucy knew the horrible life of the very poor. So now she became the helpless. She became very poor, and she knew this thing. So about the horrible life of the very poor, means below poverty level. But she played her part heroically. The dreadful debt must be paid. But she decided herself that we have to pay the debt. Means how they borrowed the money from the money lender, and they must pay it. It was a dreadful debt because they made the ruinous agreements for that, and that is why it is a dreadful debt. And dreadful debt must be paid. She would pay it. They dismissed their maid. They changed their logins. and they rented a garret under the roof. So they changed their lifestyle, the luxurious life, because they have to pay the dreadful debt, and that's why she changed herself. She came to know. That means they came to know about their condition, and so she would pay it. They dismissed their maid. Means a woman who does the household things, housework. They changed their lodgings. They rented a garret under the roof. Garret means a small uncomfortable room at the top of the house. It means it is a small house, it is a small room, and they adjust it. And because they have to pay their debt, they have to return their debt, they have to return their borrowing money. She came to know the drudgery of housework, the odious labors of the kitchen. She washed the dishes, the dirty linen. She carried the garbage down to the street every morning and carried up the water, stopping at each landing to catch her breath, and dressed like a commoner. So she changed her life, and so she now came to know that drudgery of housework, the odious labors of the kitchen, and she made cook herself. She washed the dishes, the dirty linen, and she carried the garbage down to the street every morning after brooming the garbage, whatever the garbage collected by herself. So she was coming herself, carried up the water, stopping at each landing to catch her breath, because it was too heavy to carry it, and that's why she carried up the water, stopping at each landing to catch her breath. That is because it was too heavy, and dressed like a commoner. And she used to wear a common dress, simple dress, plain dress, because she came to know the real condition of her life, because she must pay the debt. She had a bargain at markets, quarrel and face insults over every miserable soul. SOU, so means, so means French coin. So means French coin. So she was doing herself everything, and she had to bargain at markets. Means she was not spending in vain. Whatever she spent the money, she was bargaining. After bargaining, and at markets, quarrel and face insults over every miserable soul. Means she was miserable, so means she was saving the money. She was saving the money, and for saving the money, she was quarreling. She was facing every problem, even the insult, or every miserable soul for saving a single money. Each month they had to pay some loans, renew others, and get more time, because they have to pay the installment for every month, and that's why Mathilde was saving money, and she was quarreling for every single money, and because they had to pay some loans, renew others, get more time. Her husband worked extra every evening, doing accounts for a tradesman, and often late into the night he sat copying manuscripts of 5 sources of page. So her husband also helping to her, because Mathilde was saving money, and how she faced to save the money, She was doing herself every household work. She was washing the clothes. She was carried out the water, and also she was bargaining to save us for every single money. And her husband also worked extra over duty every evening down doing the accounts for a tradesman, and he was accountants, and he was doing the extra work, and often late into the night, and he was late every evening, every night. He sat copying a manuscript at 5 souls a page, and he was doing extra work, and he was copying a manuscript. He was writing with himself for 5 souls a page. And this life lasted 10 years, and it was continuing. It was carried out for 10 years. It was lost long for 10 years. That was the miserable life. At the end of 10 years, they have paid off everything, even the interest. And during the last 10 years, they have done the hard work. They faced many problems, and that's why they could pay of everything, even the interest, whatever what they borrowed, what they taken the loan from the money lender, and what was the interest on the loan. So even the loan, even the interest also they could pay. And this life lasted 10 years. At the end of 10 years, they had paid off everything, even the interest. Madame Lucy looked old now. Often she brooded over the past. But during the 10 years, what did they do for saving the money, for returning the loan? And Ma'am Lucy looked old now. Often the brooded means thought sadly, unhappily. Often she brooded, means she was not looking fresh. Means she was brooded, she was always unhappy. She was always she was thinking sadly, unhappily. What would have happened if she had not lost that necklace? And they faced the many problems, and what would have happened if she had not lost the necklace? And just for the necklace only, for the 10 years, how they have done the hard work for returning the loan. And that's where she always unhappy. She thought always sadly. How strange life is, how fickle, how little is needed for one to be ruined or saved. So, means how they done the hard work, how they lived a congested life, how was their lifestyle, when without any luxurious, they lived not means so much happily, and because of that only necklace was the reason, and because of the necklace they had taken the loan, and on the loan there was interest, and during the 10 years they done the hard work, and that's why they could pay the money, they could pay the loan. And means how strange life is, how fickle, how poor life was that. How little is needed for one to be ruined or saved. One Sunday, as she was walking in the Champs-Élysées, suddenly she saw a man's posture, still young, still beautiful, still charming. Because Mathilde was thinking unhappily during the 10 years, because she was saving. She was saving a single money. She was not wasting a single money for herself, and just for she was saving only the returning loan. And that's where her external appearance was not so good, external appearance was not so beautiful. But when she met on one Sunday, that the Mrs. forester, and she was looking young, still beautiful, still charming. Okay, so that is the end of this para, and just last part of this lesson we will continue in the next video. So read it carefully at home and find out the hard words and write down in your notebook. So just one page remaining, and we will continue it in the next video. Thank you.